Hello, my air sign friends. This is Indigo from Indigo Goddess 1111, and I am here bringing you your twin flame messages. For those of you air sign feminines that are in separation. So this video is going to be all messages from your divine masculine and the spirit above, telling us where we are in our journey, where they are, and what to expect. I am hoping this works. I have recorded it 3 times for you guys, and I can't figure out what the heck's going on, so I'm trying to record it from my phone now. So I hope this works. Bear with me, and hopefully I'll be uploading it soon. So, Spirit and angels, what messages do you have for air sign divine feminines that are in the twin flame journey and separated from their divine masculine? What messages do you have from the collective divine masculine for the air sign divine feminine? All divine masculines connecting with a divine feminine air sign for the week of November 26th through December 3rd. Ooh, ugly shuffles. 2017. I do have to tell you though, air signs, your first 2 readings that I've tried to upload are better than anyone's I've seen thus far, and I only have 1 more to do after you, and that's divine masculines messages from the females. And I have to say, yours by far, both readings before, has kicked the other one's ass right out the water. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, Spirit wants me to shuffle again. Sorry. Oh, perfect. Goodness, I keep catching on this. I do apologize for the angle of this too. I just wanted you guys to be able to have your reading out tonight, and yeah, it's been quite the challenge. So your bottom of the deck is 3 of Swords. So your divine masculine is healing from heartache still. He is holding off making his offer to you because he has been unclear of what in the heck this even journey was, what it even entails, why he's feeling this way. He's just confused. But the sun is coming, and he is going to be enlightened in so many different levels, and it's going to be able to get him out of this state and into making a choice. So that is your bottom of the deck cards. I will go ahead and clarify these cards that have flown out, which the Wheel of Fortune is absolutely gorgeous. We have a lot of good cards here. Now, if this message does not resonate with you, do not force it. You'll just have to try again next week, because we are all in different steps of our twin flame journey, and you can't make it be there if it's not. So, because then you'll just either be disappointed or mad for no reason, or so just if it resonates with you, you'll know it. If it doesn't, let it go, and we'll see you next week. Like I've been telling all the other signs, I've been hearing from my spirit guides that we are going to be entering a huge wave of unions and reunions of twin flames just after the first of the year and the month of December. We have the full moon December 3rd, and we have the December 12th, the 12/12 portal opens up for you. for twin flames, and then we have the winter solstice, and then we have the 1st of January 2008. It breaks down to numerology as 1111. So we have that portal open as well. So it's going to be the first wave of unions and reunions in the next 3 months time period is going to be crazy, ridiculous, and a lot of you will find yourself in union. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. You have balanced out your life. You have worked hard. Let me see if I can get the angle to where you can see this. You have worked hard. You put everything into it that you have, and he is done juggling whatever it is he was juggling. He's put an end to the karmic relationship he was in, and in turn, the Wheel of Fortune. What goes up must come down. What was down must come up. And you, my friends, have been on the bottom for a while. So you are going to enjoy this upswing. The Moon card is being signified by the 10 of Wands in reverse. And that was him denying his own feelings. He was denying the twin flame connection. He was denying his feelings for you. And he is laying that burden down and letting go and letting God. Because he has not been able to control it this far. And he feels like he is out of his mind. He is spinning in circles, and he figured he tried everything else, so he might as well try this. And he's victorious. The 6 of Wands. He is no longer pushing people out and away, and that includes you. Communication will be coming in, if it has not already. And the 10 of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Swords. And he knows he wasn't being truthful with himself, because he knows now that in order for him to have the perfect life, the life he dreamed of, it includes you. He had to let go of control. The 9 of Cups is being clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, both single cards. So both of you have let go of your karmic ties, your karmic bonds, your karmic relationships. You have cleared your karma. You are both now in the element of being able to come together and make this union work. The 7 of Swords comes out as a past energy with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the only reason why this wheel wasn't turning before was because he wasn't being honest with himself. He was lying to himself, and he had not accepted the fact that he had to come clean with you, and he will if he has not already. And that is what was keeping the Wheel of Fortune from turning. Also, for a group of you, the runner had to be honest with his karmic partner that he had not left before he met you. Now that he has cut ties and is now single with that partner, or away from that partner, and admitted to what is going on here, that in turn then made the Wheel of Fortune go. The Chariot in reverse. So he wasn't moving. He was stuck. And he was stuck because he couldn't make a choice. But now the swords are in the ground, and he wants you to know he's made his choice. He has cut his karmic partner go, and he is trying to figure out what it is that he has to do to get to you, to offer you the 2 of Cups. And he is ready to defend this relationship, this connection, him and you, till the end. Fight till the end. And the 3 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. And he knows now. See, he was not making a choice because he was confused. You two are at a distance right now, and he didn't know how to come to you in a way where he thought you would want him by your side. He thought he pretty much burned this bridge. And with the distance between you guys, he was trying to figure out how to make this work. Because, let's face it, he was not putting in the work at the beginning. The only thing he was working at was ignoring his emotions. But they're back now. His feelings are there 100%. 100%. And he wants to offer you something. He is no longer in his head with worry. He is, however, worried that you will turn him away, that you will not want him the way you did in the beginning. And that is why he is dragging his feet now. Before, for a lot of you, he was still in a karmic relationship, but he didn't know how to end it and end it peacefully. But he's now coming forward. He has now put all his ducks in a row as far as his emotions and his stability and his coin, and he's going to make an offer. He thinks, though, he's not good enough for you. He thinks that that pinnacle isn't enough. So he's trying to pretty much get up the strength and courage to offer it to you. He doesn't realize, because you guys have been separated and not talking for so long, he doesn't realize that you are still, you know, waiting for him, still wanting this connection. And he just doesn't know. Sorry, I was trying to get messages from Spirit there. He doesn't know what else to do, but Spirit is encouraging you and him as well to know that once you two come into union, this is a gift from God. God will provide for you. God never lets us go without if we are living the path that we were intended to when we set foot on this earth. Somebody once told me, nobody, no force, neither evil or dark, anything of this world or anything outside this world can ever harm you or come into your space if you are for God, because God protects all of his people. So, what that is saying is, he is scared that when you guys come together, he's not going to be able to provide for you. He's going to have to relocate, or you're going to have to relocate, and he's worried about his job situation. He's worried about ending this relationship, what she's going to get out of it, and he's just scared. But he wants you to know he walked away from everything. He laid his swords down, and he is coming to you. Any more messages for the Divine Feminine Air sign? Ooh, that was totally the answer. Any more messages for this week for air sign? There we go. The Magician. Could be dealing with a Virgo air sign. Let's see what other signs do we have in here. Really, I don't really like saying signs a whole lot unless Spirit literally tells me to say it. Just because with a general reading, there's just so many options it could be. And for every situation, I would have to name every sign it could be. And I just don't have, you know, the time to be able to be doing that. I do, however, in a private reading, I do give you, you know, who it is, who their sign is, what their name is. You know, I can give you more direct information. Oh, beautiful. These are your last three cards, Spirit says. The first one, you are both getting over a broken heart. You are healed. You are healing. You continue to be healing. And you're doing awesome. Your heart is healing. Because he's going to bring you clarity and truth. And the universe is backing this 100% because it is divinely guided. The universe is bringing him to you. And I know you've heard a million times, I'm sure, in divine timing, divine timing. Well, guess what? It's divine timing. I would say before the end of the year, your life is going to be completely different if you are in the first wave of unions. If you're not this far in your union, maybe I can get you next week. But these are for the people that have probably been in separation to at least 6 to 8 months, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Around August, if you became in separation around August or before, August of 2017, you will more than likely be in this wave if both of you have done your work and both of you have healed. You're more than likely in this first wave. Spirit is also saying that if you were in that time frame from August 2017 to before, if you've been in separation since then, to keep up the work. Just because you feel like you're healed, just because you're over something, do not stop meditating. Do not stop healing, because if you stop the progress, your journey comes to a halt. You have to keep working at yourself, because you have to forever. It's a never-ending job, because we come into contact with low vibrations every day. We come into contact with hurt, sadness, empathy, so make sure you're doing your daily meditations, because you are so close to union and reunion and partial union that you don't want this to be halted right now, because we're coming into a huge portal. So with that being said, air sign, divine feminines, I wish you well, and I'm so happy for you guys. I wish you love and light, and I will see you next week.